Welcome back. This is Will Phototech coming directly to you through the power of the internet via the YouTube video sharing platform. And today I'm going to go ahead and take Sheik through Classic mode. The Masquerade. Well, what could that be? As usual, I'm going to go in this base series is going to be 0.0, so I'm not that great, so this old dog is I almost got myself there. See, at 0.0, the AI is terribly not that aggressive. It's kind of like he's just hanging out for a party or something, which makes sense with the title. Oh god. Yeah, it's enemies at 0.0 are just really dumb. I think 1.0 is where 0.0 was at the lowest difficulty level in Smash 4 and in Brawl. This game has it appears that the bottom end has been pulled down for entry. But what do I know? I suck. This is dangerous. Oh, that's new. I didn't realize. Yeah, it's not new. I just had like a brain fart and completely did not realize is that absolutely did not realize. I absolutely did not realize you can change the angle in which Bullet Bill can move as you launch it. I knew very early on that you could go in a particular direction, but once you initiate it, but that was good timing on my part. I'm just showing my rusty all over the place. Oh goodness. If I was doing this back in the late 90s and early 2000s, I'd be up there. See, as you get older as a gamer, your reflexes start going down. It gets harder to see things. That was a good save momentarily on his part. And here's a little fun little bit. This should give Sheik a short sword. It's definitely something in the line of what a ninja would use. Had to end that fight fast. I know Little Mac, as he gets going, gets more dangerous. When it comes to Little Mac, it's kind of that really dangerous, screwed up area where you have to be hyper aggressive with him. Custom Robo, that's on my list of games to hunt down. I read so much about that game back in the GameCube days, yet I never got around to actually playing it. And I can't even remember if I even bought a copy. Sometimes that happens, you know. I buy so many video games back in the late 90s and early 2000s. I used to buy tons and tons of video games, and kind of ran into a problem at some point where you end up buying more games than you play. Oh yeah. It's one of those fun things with I'm gonna try something else now. Yeah, that whole wall kicking thing kind of throws me off. Broke the 110. And on to Master Hand. He's gonna poke me to death. And just kind of like just focusing on that, on all those strikes there. And I perfected that one. Not terribly hard to do at lower levels. Managed to make it up to 3.4 there. The best I had done so far was with Samus. That's at the guy getting all the way up to 4.0. A little bit of classic Legend of Zelda music. At least as far back as the N64 days is concerned. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do. Sometimes it's so much easier to do these, and sometimes it's harder. I don't know where that hits off. Maybe it's I'm talking too much, and stuff like that, or... It's one of those many questions. It's easier if you can confine yourself to the width of the lane what you're traveling up on. So like if you can throw all your shots inside the box in which the area in which the pieces are flying in, and not have any more overlap outside that than possible, you can easily push it along. See, the more highs and the low angles those you get, the harder it is to do a perfect run on this. Incidentally, I missed one back there. It's right in that really heavy, busy section. It's in that really busy section. Well, let's see what I get. And rewards 11. And I'm fighting Greninja, which is fun because the one other ninja-like character is Sheik in this franchise. Unless you want to count Meta Knight, but Meta Knight's technically not a ninja, although he is pretty good at evasion. And he got me. See, that's the hard thing with Sheik. You don't have too many good launchers to launch people with. You just have to combo the living snot out of them, and maybe go for a grapple near a ledge. Let's see if I have anyone in the challenger's approach. And yes, I do. Who is it? Little Mac. Okay. Who do I want to use? Probably the best option would be a character that has some projectiles. I also gave myself my Mii fighters in here, because I unlocked them for this. What do I want to do? I've been having so much good luck with Samus. So much good rules with her, it's not funny. She has a nice mixture. I can keep launching a bunch of rounds into him. And that was an interesting cancel out there, where both hits landed at the same time, and we effectively just stunned each other momentarily. You don't get that terribly often. Too many attacks have a particular priority depending on where they are coming out of on the character. And here's Bowser Jr. By the way, if you're curious, Challenger's Approach unlocks after playing for a while, and after a certain amount of time it'll pop up, but only if you have characters you have lost to, but Yeah. You had to, like, oh. Yeah, that was a dumb move on my part. And for whatever reason, since he's decided he wants to do that as his punishment move on me. And he destroyed me last time with the drills, so it was fun to take him out when he was doing that. Okay, on to the vault. Let's see what else I can find. As you remember, I only buy when on sale. Nothing for sale. Thank you very much for watching. See you next video.